It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder, number 1.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short, fielded by Hechavarria. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Robbie Cano now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Into the box now, Manny Machado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's Yonder Alonso. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
right fielder,
Mitch Hanigan.
Mitch Hanigan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Duffy is there for it. 2 down. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Gene Segura. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. For Seager, that's his first double on the year. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Hanigan is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Oh, and he can't wheel it in out there. Standing in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy.
From the stretch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan giving chase, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Mike Zunino.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Echeverria into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns.
And
he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder,
now
Billy
the pitch.
Burns.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Kevin
Digging in for his
Kiermaier.
second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lined hard to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Plouffe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns is after it.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Mitch Hanigan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura.
From the stretch, skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 30.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard to third. Seager has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out toward right field. Hannigan is there. 2 down. Striding in, Daniel Robertson.
Designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. Machado is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ben Gamel.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
The 0-2 once more. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, first
Into the
baseman,
box now, Yonder Alonso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a good block there by Navarro as he's able to keep this in front of him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Once again a 3-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in,
Now
Mitch Hannigan.
right fielder.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on,
Hannigan.
2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 15.
So coming to the
third
plate,
baseman.
Kyle Seager. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for
And
2 here
leading
to
off
start
for
the
the Rays.
afternoon.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Trevor
First
Plouffe
baseman,
standing in.
number 3.
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Trevor
plate thus
Plouffe.
far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Manny Machado now. 1
Third
for 2
baseman,
on his
number
line so
13,
far in the
Manny
game.
Machado.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Cano for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another Christ. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gene Segura.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Dyson off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dyson is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's Robbie Cano now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first, following the RBI single. Blake Snell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Deoner
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And remember here, There's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. Brad Miller will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded. Mark Zipchinski is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Yadier Molina will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura, the second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kiermaier.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Edwin Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Edwin Diaz.
Cody Bellinger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and
Now
looking for
batting,
more, Yonder
first
Alonso.
baseman.
It was an
Yonder
RBI single
Alonso.
for him in his last. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Hannigan. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Right over the middle, knee high. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Neil Wagner trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Neil Wagner now playing first base, number 78. Cody.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Mark.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the catcher. DeAndre Navarro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's set, and the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gamble moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Echeverria now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Echeverria.
From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Gerard Dyson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Hit down the line at first. Oh, wow, what a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. There's Robbie Cano now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Billy Burns. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. At the
Up next
plate,
for Tampa
Kevin
Bay.
Kiermaier. He
Center
comes into
fielder,
this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off for
trying to
Seattle.
get on board, leading
Designated
off the
hitter,
ninth.
Nelson
Into the
Cruz.
windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Smith in pursuit. 2 down. So
batting,
digging in now,
right
Mitch
fielder,
Hannigan.
Mitch
He's doubled and
Hannigan.
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jose Alvarado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Alvarado. This change for the Rays. Now playing left field, number 0, Alex Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Cody Bellinger.
James Puzzles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
47, James Puzzles.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit back up the middle, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Nick Vincent comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
50, Nick Vincent.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Fielder, number 00, Malik Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood.